Hey guys, thanks for joining us again. We haven't done a ton of things this week, but I do have some updates as to what's going on around here. Um, but one of the things that I do want to talk about at some point is my time management. I'm really starting to see how that's going to affect my ability to be really productive, or at least as fast as I want to be. But let me show you a couple things. So we just started introducing one of the guinea fowls outside of the coop. Ideally, we want these guinea fowls to be free range to walk around the yard and eat all the ticks and mice and any other critters they can find. It is funny watching Laura try to capture the guineas because the chickens are actually kind of sweet. They don't really mind being picked up, but whenever we go after the guineas, even though we tried to handle them a ton when they were babies, they're always freaking out. So it's always funny. But yeah, the guinea did great. He stayed around the coop almost the entire time. We only did it for a couple hours, but he just did circles around the coop, and all the other guineas and chickens were following him around like, how the heck did you end up out there? So he did great, though, or she, whatever. But I think that they're going to do well. Our biggest concern is our dog, Colby. Colby is a murderer, but we will address that when we get to that point. Now, the next thing that I'm using, it's called Pond Cleaner by this company called Pond Champs. I'm trying to clear this up. It's a very small pond. This stuff that I'm using is able to clear up like an entire acre of water. It's supposed to clear out all the muck and everything. So I'm really interested to see how this goes. I didn't really measure anything out. I just kind of wung it as far as how much to put in there. I'm going to check back next week and let's see if it made any progress. But I'd really like to be able to clear this up. Along with that, we're just basically doing regular chores, mowing the lawn, cleaning out the chicken coop, which is a task all in itself. It's kind of fun. One thing that is really annoying with our birds, if anybody has tips, we keep refilling the heck out of this pine shavings and stuff, but these birds are determined to just kick them all out the door. I don't quite know how to make them stop, but we are going through this stuff like crazy. But we're trying to do this about once a week and more if really sore. We were lucky enough to both have the day off for July 4th. Laura got to fire her first firework ever. She was really excited about that. We enjoyed some grilling, some beverages, and I also got to shoot off my own fireworks on my own property for the very first time. Typically where we're from, it's either is it fireworks or is it gunshots? You never know. Now, we know it's fireworks. It was honestly a great time. Now, aside from those two things, we haven't really gotten a ton more done. It's kind of a struggle trying to figure out our schedules. We're both working full-time jobs, and then trying to maintain physical fitness. I try to go to the gym like 4 to 5 times a week and then about 3 runs a week. She's in and out of the gym, so doing the daily chores, doing the things like mowing the lawn, taking care of the chicks as they are right now, taking care of our dogs, going to the grocery store, everything you can put into a day. Running out of time right now. I am grateful. I should be starting school next month, and Laura is likely going to be my sugar mama while I'm going to school. And I'm hoping that's going to free up a little bit of extra time for me during the day so I can maybe do a couple more things around the yard. But yeah, at least as far as right now, I am having a little bit of difficulty trying to figure out the best way to balance time, because the next real project that I want to do is I want to start building a chicken coop, because these chickens are going to grow out of their enclosure pretty soon, like in a couple weeks. So I'd like to get that done. And then some comments from last week. I'm really interested in actually looking into getting some fruit trees. That's something I'd really like to move on to next. There's just a bunch of things that I want to do, and I really just need to figure out the best way to balance living a full-time life, getting all my chores done, getting my leisurely stuff done, and then getting all the stuff I need to do to move forward and turning this place into a place that we really love. But yeah, we did get to have a little bit of fun this week. We enjoyed 4th of July. We did some cooking up on the old grill that I got outside. Actually, one thing funny about our place, I don't think I mentioned. So we bought this cabin in the woods, and we don't actually have a kitchen. So all of our stuff, we use like a Blackstone grill, and I have a Weber propane grill, and that's how we cook all of our food right now. It's been kind of interesting. So we have to do dishes. We do them out in the at the little water spigot in the yard, and then we're eating on paper plates right now, and throwing that away or burning what we can as like fire starter. But that's been an interesting part so far. Yeah, well, this place actually was used as a hunting cabin beforehand, so it didn't actually qualify for a mortgage. We had to get a property loan, and we're just kind of living in this place until we can kind of build our dream home, which I will have some updates about that soon, because looks like we're getting ready to start pushing forward with that. So I'm really excited about that. Well, thank you for joining us this week. Hopefully I'll have some more stuff for you guys next week. I'm really excited about it. Thanks for watching.